Oh, yeah, y'all. You know what it is. You're listening to all of the above. High quality music in full effect. Yo, I told you got a special guest that's going to be up in the house tonight. You know what I'm saying? Been bouncing around, man. This dude he's literally a colorful cat, or a colorful rat, I should say.
That's right. We here.
He's been a homie to the show for a while, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm bouncing in and out of the different realms and different worlds, you know what I'm saying, I can always count on my brother Pachinco. What's up, Pachinko?
Yo, what up? What's happening, Django? Good to be here.
Oh, man, good, man. Introduce yourself to the people, man. Tell them what's up.
What's happening, y'all? My name is Pachinco. I'm based in Los Angeles, California. I just came out with this new album, Elasticity. It's out now. Check it out. Available on all streaming platforms and also on vinyl and tape cassette at the Pachinko store.
Okay, so you put it on wax and you got the tapes on deck. That's what's up, man. So yeah, tell us about this release. I know this is your first one that you've been putting it out. I know you've been bubbling and doing your thing for a while, but yeah, tell us about the first release and what prompted you going down this rabbit hole of new musical explorations.
Yeah, so I released this project to really go back to my roots of where I came from and give back to my younger self, and what I was influenced by as a young rat coming up, So it was just definitely disco breaks at a lot of the b-boy events and stuff like that, and that went into hip hop and absolutely into dance music, and so, like I said, disco was something that really sparked my ear when I was checking out the b-boy ciphers and stuff like that, and so it definitely influenced the music, and I use it as a common thread throughout my project.
Yeah, and I know you actually coined a term for the style that you've been kicking, and I know you call it it's disco graffiti.
That is correct,
right?
Disco graffiti.
Yeah, so tell us about disco graffiti and just what the vibe is on that and how that how that translates, and so obviously it's very danceable, as we're gonna hear soon. And stay tuned, y'all. We definitely gonna be playing some Pachinko, so you're gonna hear some new cuts off the new release. But yeah, explain disco graffiti for the people out there as a sound.
Yeah, it's upbeat. It has that energy. It's definitely, like I said, disco orientated, and graffiti with the approach, the philosophy of breaking outside the canvas.
So and sonically, so it's really sort of a future sound, but it's also definitely inspired from just some iconic vibes from 70s and 80s and that sort of that time period.
Absolutely. The DJs, when it comes to like the Chicago Hot Mix 5 and the Los Angeles DJs, K-Day DJs, Tony G, to the Bay Area DJs like Cameron Paul, Michael Erickson. Yeah. So it definitely it's influenced by the older generations. I definitely want to make sure that I'm doing my homework and finding out where it comes from before I go into the future realms.
Yeah, and bringing up something good for all the little young rats and Mises running around.
Yes,
kicking
absolutely.
Their thesis.
Yeah, no, we're kicking flavors. You know what I'm saying? Definitely keeping it hip hop as well. We got it's disco, but like I said, with graffiti, taking it different places. Manipulating the time and the pitches and freaking in different manners.
Word. Well, speaking of which, let's I think we done wetted the palate a little bit.
Yes.
and got them salivated. So let's get into one of these cuts that we're speaking of off of the new release from the homie Pachinko. So what song do we want to hear first?
Right now we're gonna get into My Heart, track number 1 off the album.
All right, we're gonna get into My Heart. We in the building right now, y'all, vibing out with the homie Pachinko. Super good vibrancy. It's all of the above, y'all, and we traveling up and away, the way we grow.